from Mirrorville Studios. Please welcome Kevin's Constitution Talk Show with the host, Kevin. Tonight's guest star, attorney Maya Green, judge Samantha Cruz, and special guest from the past, Daphne Praise. Now here's our host, Kevin. Today's going to be a great show. We're going to be talking about the 14th Amendment. We're going to have two guests who are going to be talking about the citizenship, and a third guest from the past, who's not a zombie, going to be talking about the historical significance. Now, our band leader, Sean! And let's get started. Here's a person from the past. She's not a zombie. She came here from a time machine. Please welcome Daphne Praise. So tell me about the historical significance.
After the Civil War, the freed slaves were not being treated like citizens. So the government decided they needed to make it very clear who was considered a U.S. citizen. So that is why we have the 14th Amendment. They wanted to make sure that everyone knew it, and it was part of the Constitution that all persons born or naturalized in the United States are subject to the jurisdiction of the United States and the state wherein they reside. So no one could deny someone their rights.
That was very interesting. What do you do in your free time? I heard you write some poetry.
Actually, I have a haiku in my pocket right now. I wrote this haiku because of the U.S. Constitution. Can I share it?
Sure.
Human rights for all, freedom, liberty, justice. We are united.
Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Please welcome Judge Samantha Cruz, and she's going to tell us her story. How did you become a citizen?
Well, you see, I was born in the U.S. and my mom and dad were born in Vietnam. So I was naturally a citizen when I was born.
So you mean anybody born in the U.S. can be a citizen?
Yes, I became a citizen just by being born in the United States.
That's amazing. Thank you for being on our show today.
No problem. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. Please welcome attorney Maya Green. I can tell that your process of being a U.S. citizen was different than other people. Can you tell me it?
Well, yes, my story is very different than your last guest, especially Samantha, because I wasn't born in the United States, and I am a naturalized citizen. To be a citizen, I had to take an oath. Also, I needed to know how to read, write, and speak English. And through the process, I had to be at least 18 and to have a good understanding of the U.S. government.
Wow, there are two different ways to become a U.S. citizen. On one hand, you can just be born here, and on the other hand, there's a process that is really hard, but you can still be a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, actually, I have a picture of me taking the oath in my pocket right now.
Is there the oath? Thank you. I really appreciate for you to share the story on my show.
Thank you for having me here.
Today was a tremendous show, great show. Let's thank you for all of our guests and our crowd. Next week, we're going to be talking about women's rights to vote.
Ooh.